Okay, I'm going to share the screen. Chapter number 20, the space usage. डोंट रेज योर हैंड. मैं जिसे बोलूंगी वो रीड करेंगे और वही एक्सप्लेन करेंगे. सो तिथि रीड करो.
यस मैम.
रीड दिस. जो जितना मैंने हाईलाइट किया उतना रीड करना है.
यस मैम. LATIKL. Latika was looking. Huh?
लतिका.
Latika was looking at the sky through her window. She said, "Look, mother, just one sun lightens the entry word during the day. When it sets one full moon and thousands of stars all together can't provided the same amount of light." Her mother slimed Latika kept on saying, "Look at the clouds and the birds that are flying so happily. I wish I were a bird flying right inside the clouds."
Okay. Now, Titi, can you explain this paragraph? क्या बोल रहे हैं इसमें?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ.
Ma'am, Latika is saying that ma'am Latika आसमान में देख रही है कि वहां पे एक सन आया है और वो एंटर किया है ड्यूरिंग द डे. मतलब मैम वो डे में एंटर किया है.
डे टाइम में सन रहता है.
कर रहता है. और फिर जब रात हो जाती है तब वहां पे पूरा फुल मून आ जाता है और 1000 स्टार्स आ जाते हैं. तो वो 1000 स्टार्स प्रोवाइडेड नहीं होते हैं.
नो बेटा, नहीं नहीं नहीं. लिसन, क्या बोल रहा है इसमें? So in the sky there is a sun. So this only one sun is there in the sky. This sun, during daytime, this sun provide the light to whole world. पूरे दुनिया को सुबह डे टाइम में कौन लाइट प्रोवाइड करता है? Only one sun. And during night, who provides the light? This moon and thousand of stars. So stars and moon, they don't have light. This sun only provide the light to them. They reflect the light of the sun. So who provide light?
Sun.
Only sun. And moons and stars, they reflect the light of the sun. Okay.
Sun.
So after that, her mother smiled. Latika kept on saying, "Ki, look at the clouds and the birds that are flying." So look at the sky. Sky में क्या क्या है? Birds है.
मैम उसकी मम्मा हंसी. मैम उसकी मम्मा हंसी और लतिका बोलती रही, "Look at the clouds and the birds that are flying so happily." मैम लतिका बोलती गई कि मम्मा बादलों की तरफ देखो, वहां पे बहुत सारे बर्ड्स उड़ रहे हैं. उन लोग सब बर्ड्स बहुत हैप्पी है. I wish I were a bird flying right inside the cloud. मैम मतलब लतिका ये सोचती है कि शायद मैं भी एक बर्ड होती जो क्लाउड के अंदर उड़ सकती.
Okay, very good. Next, Janya. Wait, Janya. हाँ, read this whole paragraph.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Don't worry, dear. You can still fly high. You can still fly high.
हाँ,
Just have a
right.
ride in an airplane and enjoy being in the cloud, said her mother.
Janya, wait a minute.
Latika's father.
Janya, wait a minute. एक मिनट
Yes,
रुको.
ma'am.
Josh, are you there in the class? Josh, you are sending photos. You have to send PDF. आपको PDF बना के भेजना है. जश, आप फोटो भेज रहे हो. Photos will not work. You have to send PDF. Okay, Josh? Okay, Janya, continue reading.
Yes, ma'am. Latika's father found something interesting in the newspaper. Wow, he said. Now people can take a joyride up to the space. Oh, really? Said her mother. Let's book our seats on the spaceship. And both of them started laughing.
Very good, Janya. You read very good. Means पूरे expression के साथ. Very good, Janya. I am very happy. Very good. So now can you explain? क्या बोल रहा है ये paragraph में?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ.
Yes, ma'am. लतिका की मम्मी बोली कि तुम नाराज मत हो. तुम भी एक बार ऊपर उड़ोगी.
You can fly high in the sky. How she can fly in the sky? By ride in an.
मैम
किस में ride ले सकती है?
एरोप्लेन.
Aeroplane में. Yes. She can enjoy being in the cloud by having a ride in the aeroplane. Now, ये कौन बोलता है? लतिका की mother. What Latika
Mother.
father said? लतिका के पापा क्या बोलते हैं?
मैम उसके पापा ने न्यूज़पेपर में कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग चीज ढूंढा
पढ़ी
और पढ़ा और बोले वाह. ही सेड नाउ पीपल. अब और उसके पापा बोले कि अब सब पीपल इंजॉय करेंगे स्पेस में.
हाँ, they can take a ride. They can enjoy space ride. Okay, means they can go to space also.
Space.
So her mother said, "Oh really? Let's book our seat on the spaceship." Means फिर उसकी मम्मी बोलती है सही में.
उसकी मम्मी बोली कि सही में अब हम स्पेस में उड़ सकते, स्पेस में जा सकते हैं. तो चलो अब स्पेस की सीट स्पेसशिप की सीट करा ले, बुक करा ले.
And they started laughing. Why they started laughing? Because this is a joke. क्योंकि सारे जन सब स्पेस में जा सकते हैं क्या? Everyone can go to space?
No, ma'am.
No,
No, ma'am.
That's why. So that's why they are laughing. Now next paragraph. Who will read? I want Nishtha. Read next paragraph. Nishtha?
Yes, ma'am. Latika was confused. What is there to laugh at? If people are going, you can also go, she said. Her mother said, "Look, dear, maybe you will get a chance to board a spaceship when you grow up. But for us, it is still a dream. Space tours are very costly.
You need to have very good health and undergo very hard training to go to the space. Can you tell why Latika's mother said so?
Now explain, Mr.
Ma'am, Latika was very confused why they are laughing, and so ma'am, her mother tell, look dear, um, her mother was saying to her, you will get a chance one time
To go to
in space
spaceship.
to go to spaceship when you grow up. So still,
But it is
still
dream for them. Why it is dream for them?
ma'am, because it's costly.
Because it is very costly. So if anyone wants to go to space, what they need to have?
Very good health and undergo
And,
very
and
hard
they should
training
undergo a very hard training to go to
to
space. Because
space.
everyone can't survive in space, they should have good health, and they should be very. Yes, Nisha.
हम हार्ड ट्रेनिंग मिलनी चाहिए.
हाँ, वो बहुत हेल्दी होने चाहिए, so that because let's let us read further, तो हमें क्लियर होगा कि क्यों हार्ड ट्रेनिंग होनी चाहिए. Now, Avni. Read this paragraph.
Yes, ma'am. Uh, the earth pulls or attracts everything towards itself. It is difficult to move away from the earth's pull. We have to spend energy to go against the earth's pull. We have to make an effort to jump up high. Birds have to use energy and flap their wings to fly high. The moment they stop making an effort, they will fall down. This pull or force of attraction of the earth is called gravity. In fact, this attraction or the gravitational force is present in the entire universe. The formation of galaxies and the solar family movement of moons around the planets are due to the force of gravity. As we go higher away from the surface of the earth, the attraction of the earth or the gravity decreases. In this space, this force of attraction is very less.
हाँ, now explain.
Yes, ma'am. Um, the earth has a gravity. The earth has a gravity which pulls everything to itself, and we need energy to do anything, like if we want to jump high in the sky, or like if we want to fly, the birds have to flap their wings to fly high. If they will stop flapping their wings, they will fall down to the ground.
If you
And
want to throw,
if we want to,
if you want to throw a
yes,
ball,
ma'am.
do we need energy? If you want to throw a ball,
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, if we also need to throw up a coin in the air, we need energy, gravity.
हाँ, why?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
We need gravity, so gravity. Uh,
Because we are throwing all the things opposite to the earth gravity. हम सारी चीजें अर्थ
so
की
that it
ग्रेविटी
comes
के अपोजिट कर
down.
रहे हैं, इसलिए हमें एनर्जी लगती है. Like birds have to use energy to flap their wings to fly high. What this sentence means, if they want to fly, so they need energy because they are moving against earth gravity. Earth क्या करती है? अर्थ सारी चीजें अपनी तरफ खींच रही है, बट बर्ड इज फ्लाइंग अप इन द है, मतलब ऊपर जा रही है वो. वो अर्थ की तरफ नहीं
Yes,
आ रही, वो
ma'am.
ऊपर जा रही है. सो टू फ्लाई दे नीड एनर्जी. इफ वी जंप देन ऑल्सो वी need energy because we are going against the gravity. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And
Now,
ma'am, if we want to go to space,
huh,
we need a lot of energy, fuel,
yes,
and
yes. And everything that is present in universe, that is like galaxy, solar system, between two bodies, दो body like between sun and the moon, between sun and earth, between earth and moon, between the galaxies, between the solar system, सभी दो कोई भी दो bodies के बीच में there is a what attracts is gravitational force. What works is gravitational force. So everyone underline this line, the last line, as we go higher away from the surface of the earth. Everyone in your book underline this paragraph that I am highlighting here. As we go higher away from the surface of the earth, the attraction of the earth or the gravity decreases. In the space, this force of attraction is very less. It is very high in earth, but when we go in space, the attraction, the gravitational force is very less. It is not absent. Gravitational force is there, but it is very less. It is very negligible. Okay. What is gravity? Force of attraction of the earth. The pull is called the force of attraction of earth is called gravity. Okay. Now, how do we get into the space? हम space में कैसे जा सकते हैं? Now, who will read? Labdi? Oh.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
we need to go against the Earth gravitational pull to get into space. This requires a lot of energy and speed. Rockets have been specially designed for this purpose.
Continue reading. How does a rocket fly?
How does a rocket fly? Take a balloon and fill it with air. Now leave it without tying its mouth. Uh, what happens? You must have lighted a rocket on Diwali. How does it moves up?
हाँ. So, Labdi, पहले ये वाला paragraph explain करो. How do we get into the space?
Ma'am, we need to go to against the gravitational pull to get into space. Ma'am means we, ma'am, we need to go to against the
हाँ.
Earth's gravitational.
हम्म.
मैम मतलब हमें जाना है अर्थ के ग्रेविटेशनल पुल to get into space.
If we
मैम
want to
अगर
go
हम
to space, so we
space
need to go against the Earth gravity.
अर्थ ग्रेविटेशनल
हाँ.
Ma'am, but it needs lots of energy and speed.
हाँ.
Ma'am, rockets have been specially designed for this purpose. Ma'am, मतलब rocket बस इस purpose के लिए ही बने हैं.
हाँ. Rockets. Now, how rockets work? How rockets fly? We can understand
Ma'am,
this by two examples, by using a balloon and
balloon.
आपने सबने दिवाली में रॉकेट्स जलाया होगा. So क्या what happened? Can you explain, Labdi? How it
Ma'am,
works?
this paragraph.
हाँ. Can you explain how this work? Balloon moves forward. अगर हम उसे उसका माउथ टाई नहीं करेंगे तो how it flew? वो कैसे उड़ जाता है?
मैम वो उसमें से पूरी हवा निकल जाती है इसलिए वो ऊपर उड़ जाता है.
मीन्स वो पूरा फोर्स लगाता है ना, जितना एनर्जी और स्पीड वो सारी अपोजिट तरफ लगाता है तब वो ऊपर जा सकता है ना. सो यू कैन टेक दिस वन मोर एग्जांपल. अगर whenever you have to jump, अगर आपको जंप करना है तो फर्स्ट आपको अपने फुट पे पहले एनर्जी लगानी पड़ेगी, पूरा फोर्स लगाना पड़ेगा. है ना, पूरी स्पीड पूरी एनर्जी लगानी पड़ेगी. देन ओनली यू कैन जंप अप हाई. है ना?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
for moving up, you need to put energy downwards, then only you can move upward. ठीक है? So in
Yes,
the same
ma'am.
way, बैलून हम जब पूरे फिल करते हैं एयर से और उसे ऐसे ही छोड़ देते हैं, तो व्हाट हैपेंस, इट जितनी भी एनर्जी, पूरा फोर्स, पूरा प्रेशर जो है वो अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में लगता है, तभी वो नीचे की तरफ लगता है. इन द पिक्चर यू कैन सी सारे एरोज जो है वो नीचे की तरफ है, बट बैलून कहाँ उड़ रहा है? बैलून मूव्स
Upward.
upwards. Okay.
Upward.
Now read the next paragraph. Rockets going to space.
Rockets going to space work in the same way. Fuels at the base of the rocket burns and come out at a high speed, pushing the rocket upwards into the space. Once in space, the astronauts feel weightlessness. Our weight on the space is due to gravity. In space, the gravity is very low, and is and so is the weight. Astronauts keep floating in the spaceship. Their food and even the water keep floating.
Okay. Okay, lovely. So when once we go to space, we feel, the astronauts feel weightless. Why they feel weightless? Because there is no gravity in the space. In Earth we have gravity. Gravity है, that's why we can stand on the land. Okay, हम खड़े हो सकते हैं, हम घूम सकते हैं, हम चल सकते हैं, भाग सकते हैं, because ग्रेविटी है. ग्रेविटी, अर्थ की ग्रेविटी हमें अपनी तरफ पुल करके रख रही है, हमें अपनी तरफ खींच के रख रही है, इसलिए हम अर्थ पे चल सकते हैं. But in space there is no gravity. So if no gravity, that means we can, वहां पे हमारा, we can't feel our weight. That's why astronauts feel weightless there. That's why they keep floating. All the astronauts, as well as food, water, all the things, they keep on floating in the space because there is no gravity. कोई अपनी तरफ pull करके नहीं रख रहा है, तो सारी चीजें क्या करेंगी? Float करेंगी. Okay, that's why if you wish to go to the space, you need to go under hard training. वहां पे अगर ग्रेविटी नहीं है तो आपको सारी चीजें वर्क करने के लिए आपको ज्यादा एनर्जी लगेगी, ज्यादा ताकत लगेगी. So that's why you should have good health, and you need to go under a hard training to go to the space. Only 7 minutes left. अभी तक की इसमें कोई डाउट है? Yes, आरव.
मैम मैम बलून अगर हम ऐसे स्पेस में अगर उसको फुला के छोड़ देंगे तो क्या होगा?
बैलून स्पेस में अगर आप छोड़ोगे तो फिर जैसा ये यहाँ पे वर्क कर रहा है वैसा नहीं करेगा, क्योंकि वहां पे ग्रेविटी नहीं है.
Yes, ma'am.
तो सबसे पहली बात तो वहां पे आप एयर फिल करके नहीं रख पाओगे.
क्यों मैम?
वहां पे कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड दो देयर इज प्रेजेंट, बट आप उसके अंदर फिल करके आप वहां पे टाई करके नहीं रख सकते, क्योंकि वहां पे ग्रेविटी नहीं है, तो सारी चीजें तो फ्लोट करती रहेंगी.
ओके मैम.
ये सावनी.
मैम जो चंद्रयान 2 था मैम, वो स्पेस पे कहीं घूम गया ना मैम, तो उसके अभी भी मिलने के चांसेस हैं?
Chances are there, but the chances is very less, because space is universe, not space. Universe is very vast. So वो कहाँ पे अभी float कर रहा है, where it is very difficult. So chances are there, everything is possible and everything have chances, but what are the chances? It's very less.
मैम तो मतलब जैसे वो घूम गया मैम, तो वो यूनिवर्स में कहीं अभी फ्लोट कर रहा
फ्लोट
होगा.
कर रहा होगा. यस यस.
मैम और जैसे मैम जैसे कोई स्पेस पे जाता है तो कई लोग जैसे घूम जाते हैं ना स्पेस पे, तो उन लोग की वहीं पे डेथ हो जाती है.
यस.
तो उनकी